This is part 2 of the best horror movies that came out in 2024. At number 10, we've got Mads. It's a French sleeper hit. This is basically an infection slash zombie outbreak film, and we follow 3 different characters throughout the night as they bear witness to this outbreak. And it's filmed in the style of one continuous shot. There's no breaks in the editing, so it's a pretty impressive technical feat. This one came out of nowhere. It's streaming over on Shudder. It's for fans of 28 Days Later. At number 9, we have VHS Beyond. Now, I'm a sucker for found footage horror films, but I'm also willing to admit that the VHS franchise has had its ups and downs. This one is a definite peak in the franchise. We got 6 new segments. The overarching narrative in this one is that a Redditor found these videotapes that contain alleged alien encounters, and we see those play out. We got a great crew on this one. We got Justin Long and his brother directing one of the segments. We have Mike Flanagan and Kate Siegel teaming up for one of the segments. Yeah, a lot of existential dread, some POV stuff, body horror stuff. It's everything you want in a found footage horror film, and this is a spectacular entry into the VHS franchise. Number 8 on the list is Immaculate. Think Catholic Jurassic Park. They're trying to bring back Jesus using DNA on one of the nails that they have from his crucifixion. It's a very interesting and batshit crazy, and the movie itself is just the same way. Sydney Sweeney acts her ass off, and she solidifies herself as one of the modern-day scream queens. The last 30 minutes of this movie goes hard. Definitely worth watching. This one's over on Hulu. Number 7 is The First Omen, a very similar plot line to Immaculate. A nun goes to a convent in Rome and finds out that the church is up to some weird shenanigans. This one plays out a little bit differently, and it's a prequel to the Omen franchise. It's a little bit better than Immaculate because of the acting and the cinematography and how creepy it is, but very similar to Immaculate. Both are worth watching, obviously. They're both over on Hulu. Number 6, Longlegs was like my most anticipated movie of the year. As soon as it was announced, I knew that I had to watch it. This one's going to give you Seven, Prisoners, Zodiac, and Silence of the Lambs vibes. It's a detective story. An FBI agent is trying to take down a serial killer named Longlegs. We've got Nicolas Cage, unrecognizable in this film, and he does an amazing performance. He's very creepy, does a good job as a serial killer. And yeah, this one definitely lived up to the hype. That was part 2. Like and follow for part 3.